Ja, herzlich willkommen hier auf dem Kanal NBA2K25, die New York Knicks bei den Golden State Warriors, wie heute Nacht in der realen NBA. Und genau, leider Jalen Brunson wird hier zwar angezeigt, aber er ist nicht dabei, verletzt. Merkwürdigerweise ist anscheinend auch Brandon Podziemski verletzt, ist aber hier in Aufstellung vorhanden bei den Warriors. Das ist ein wenig merkwürdig. Wir werden sehen, wie es heute Nacht ist. Auf jeden Fall sind sie schön gekleidet, die Jungs, und es kann losgehen. Bist du bereit, Axel? Kann losgehen, Mike. Sag viel Spaß.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Miles McBride out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center.
So, wir stellen uns noch kurz den Spielerfokus ein hier auf Point Guard. Und dann geht das schon los.
Down the middle. And for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Knicks to start us off. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too...
Da muss ich natürlich nochmal schnell eine defensive Einstellung vornehmen. Ach nee, die ist schon vorgenommen.
Too easy. Bridges in there, slamming it down.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Podziemski off target with his 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Josh Hart, first personal.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. McBride finds Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. McBride passes to Bridges. Banked in off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And he drives in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. McBride passes to Bridges. The tray hits the 3-point bomb.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Left side, Butler. Pass to Moody. Anunoby comes with the double team. Down low, here's Podziemski. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Podziemski's got 7 points. Bridges outside. Now here's Towns. Unloads from 13. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders, and the very capable ones, of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Now here's Towns. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. For three, Bridges. New York, no good that time either. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Third is Stephen Curry.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. Bridges finds Anunoby. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Payne's checked in.
Number 1, Cameron Payne.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Bridges outside. And the three ball is good. Bridges has got 9.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Towns the pass to McBride. Chalk up 2 there. McBride's got his second bucket.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
Pass to Moody. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The Knicks pull it in. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's McBride. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Podziemski with it. Defended by McBride. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Bridges outside. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 11.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Podziemski. Sinks the triple.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
The Knicks with the lead. Hart kicks to Payne. And here is Bridges. Payne with a screen for Bridges. To the inside. Here's McBride. Podziemski grabs the board.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
That gives them the lead.
It does. Doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Payne. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Here is Armstrong. Floats it up for Butler.
Well, I had a chance to check out the stats for Hill. How last month turned out for him, he's averaging 11 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Robinson passes to Anunoby. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give it. Oh, man. That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson finds Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Good work there as it goes.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Robinson passes to Anunoby. Payne gets a wide open look. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
And stolen by Achua. Outside Robinson. The rebound by Post.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And it's Armstrong missing. Knicks trail by 3. And there's Bridges on the assist from Payne. Bridges has got 13.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Butler, no good. And here is Robinson. Fires from deep. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Warriors on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Maybe it's the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Anunoby out there with Precious Achua. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. The Warriors leading. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And it's Payne in the corner. New York moving the ball around. Right outside. And it's Payne in the corner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Post. Curry with it. Now Wright defending. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Healed against Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Warriors, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Beauchamp's checked in. Achua finds Towns. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And he's good on the second. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Healed. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Moody. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Payne in the corner. Towns is doubled. Achua in the corner. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Warriors have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And that one's good. Green.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Payne kicks to Hart. It's right on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Wright's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Curry. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Warriors lead by 3. Payne dishes to Towns. Here's Achua. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Wright outside. Shoots a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wright's got it all tied up now for New York.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that one's good. Wright.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. On a Hield, he's checked in for Curry. And then for New York, Anunoby, he's checked in for Precious Achua. Mikal Bridges comes in for DeLon Wright. And Miles McBride subbed in for Payne. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Team foul.
Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Moody's shot is off. New York trailing. Towns the screen. Anunoby outside. And again, New York turns it over.
Looking at some numbers for Bridges. He's had an impressive second half of the season. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
The Knicks shooting in this game, 45%. Inside, Towns, the pass to Bridges. Now McBride. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Towns finds Bridges. Here's Hart. And the 3 off target. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that one against the Raptors, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Now, here's Hart. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Healed with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. In the corner, Moody with it. Drills it from outside. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Hield. It's rebounded by New York.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to McBride. New York moving it around. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Hield. To the middle. Trying to find Moody. Gets it to him. Back to Podziemski. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
It's tipped and stolen by Anunoby. Bridges attacking, and he hits it to tie the game up. Bridges has got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Ja, das war doch mal eine wunderschöne erste Halbzeit hier. 41 beide, Gleichstand. Und ja, jetzt geht's gleich weiter. Mal sehen, was der Halfcourt-Shot hier bei der Lady bringt. Mal sehen, ob sie trifft. Und ne, nicht getroffen. Das ist ja was, keine $100.000 oder wie auch immer. $10.000 so. Naja, egal. Jetzt geht's gleich weiter. Warriors begrüßen die Knicks. Zweite Halbzeit. Hier ist Kenny.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Okay, guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? That's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have a problem before, they will after hiring Kenny.
Because, like I said, the players have your attitude today.
Whatever.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
So, weiter geht's. Viel Spaß bei der zweiten Halbzeit. Und beim echten Warriors-Spiel heute Nacht.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Das war eine beautiful Wiederholung. Wunderschön, weiter
New
geht's.
York shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. That puts them in the lead. Towns has got 8 points.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Podziemski, the bounce pass to the paint. Knicks with the rebound. Towns looking around. Pass to Hart. Now McBride to the inside. Towns down low. Defended by Moody. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry finds Podziemski. Now Butler. Curry a screen on Towns. Moody. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bridges passes to McBride. And Towns gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Butler kicks to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Curry a screen on Bridges. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Anunoby passes to Towns. McBride with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Here's Curry. He's got 13. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Towns, the pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Towns missing. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Towns, the screen. Pass to McBride. Now Towns. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Bridges misses. The Warriors trail. Pass to Green for the lead, and it's good on the way in. 6 points for Draymond Green.
Now, Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
And Hart has it in the corner. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Curry driving inside. The shot's good. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Oh, good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Curry kicks to Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Towns with it. Butler covering. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Towns. And it's Payne in for Miles McBride.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Just an incredible month of basketball. 3rd in free throw shooting and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, 3rd best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it. Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. To go from beyond the arc.
And the advantage they have starting to increase.
Ja, kurzes Timeout hier. Axel-Kollege hat mal den Spielerfokus umgestellt und jetzt geht's gleich weiter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. In third, the Warriors.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Payne in the post, working on Green, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And New York making a change. Both champs checked in.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Knicks trail by 11. And there's the drive. And that one, good. Payne's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beauchamp passes to Payne. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to post. Down low. Here's Podziemski. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. White, he's checked in for New York. Puts it up, the inbound, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The kick out to right. He's looking for Payne and finds him. Right, the pass to Payne. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. Jackson Davis finds Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Bridges shot, good.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Golden State moving it around. Back to Hield, beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kuminga down low. Covered by Achua. Outside, Kuminga fires for 3. The shot, no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors lead by 7. And after... Now let's hear what
7 Punkte Vorsprung für die Warriors insgesamt. Das letzte Viertel.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Precious Achua. DeJuan Wright is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mitchell Robinson.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Here's Payne. The 3 ball. The rebound by Post. Curry looking it over. Inside. And Post gets it to go.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Kerr. Payne can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Achua with it. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Post. Now here's Hield, guarded by Wright. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Curry crashes inside.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever. It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Warriors leading by 8. Floats it up for Kuminga. Healed outside. Down low, Podziemski got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Knicks trail by 8. Achua in the corner. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kuminga the pass to Curry to the inside. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
To the paint. Here's Achua. It's Robinson, top of the key. Back to Achua. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Kolek. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 11. Driving in. A shot by Podziemski, no good. The Knicks shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Kept alive. Achua. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And again, Achua in there fighting, got the loose ball and the bucket to go with it.
Hit by Kuminga. Floats it up for Kuminga. Curry finds Kuminga. Here's Kolek. He's defended by Podziemski. Pass to Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Podziemski on the wing. Curry passes to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kolek, no good. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Here's Post. Guarded by Robinson. Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Dadier. Shamet on the wing. There's a screen by Achua. That's tipped. Over to the left wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Left side, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. He lobs it up. Pass to Kolek. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Post. Back to Curry. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So New York ends up going with the new group. McBride's shot is off.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Butler kicks to Curry. Here's the 3. No good that time. Knicks trail by 11. McBride traps in the tray.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Bridges. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Stephen.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
New York calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Let's hear it for you.
A three off the inbound. Over in the corner, McBride. Takes the three. Great tee that time from Curry. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Ja, das war ein wunderbares Spiel, ein überragendes Spiel für diesen Herrn Stephen Curry, der aber Chili-mäßig spielt. Hier besteht ja, dass die Punkte gespeichert werden. So, und jetzt gucken wir nochmal einen Teamvergleich hier. 84-76. Warriors haben hier zu Hause gewonnen, klar und deutlich, was hoffentlich heute Nacht in der Realität ähnlich passieren wird. Und Curry wird seinen 4000 ersten Dreier höchstwahrscheinlich machen. Naja, genau. So, viel Spaß heute Nacht und ja, schönen Abend gewünscht. Hier noch die Statistik, wie gesagt, wir sagen Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.